welcome back to Mom Can I Have Another $1. We're still playing Gaiapolis, I guess.
How come Gross Dragon Guy gets to fondle Olympia and fucking I'm
Because
just...
I'm the highest level.
She won't let anyone else touch her.
I'm a fairy, son of a bitch.
I mean, you're not even... Kyle's Dragon Man isn't even wearing pants. It's clear he doesn't have genitals, so sexual assault is out of the question.
Or maybe he...
There's a story happening right here, and we're just not paying attention to it.
We're coming up with our oown story. Our headcanon's way better. Oh,
Yeah.
he does have genitals. I think she realizes.
That's that face.
She's
Oh my god.
piqued and reluctant, but interested. That's definitely a show me more.
Alright, let's skip that.
Oh, you can skip and you didn't?
No, well, because you were having a good, funny conversation.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
We
guess
just walked into the sky.
Are those mirrors?
This is a weird part of Turkey. I don't remember. This is back when the Ottomans were in charge, I guess. Oh, fuck. Get out of here.
Or is this the Byzantine
I think
Empire?
it would have been a lot funnier if, while he's fucking around with his cloak, if you were able to just walk up and stab him to death.
Get away,
Yeah, right.
the fuck away from me,
Like, this is
goddammit.
what you get.
Oh, wait, I thought that was his bare ass, but he's wearing
He
slacks.
just took his...
Oh yeah, like
My little hedgehog thing
he's just
killed
wearing
itself.
pauldrons and a cod piece,
Ass
and that's
fuck.
all he's got.
Like, his attack is fucking omnipresent, and I fucking... Oh, so do I put in another $1? And
Well, I guess we just started a new episode, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Yeah.
usually we judge by...
Otherwise, we're just leaving off on a cliffhanger that never gets resolved.
Alright.
Now, I take
Mom,
it
can I
back.
have another $1 where we have the utmost integrity?
He now looks like Meta Knight.
Alright, put in... Yeah, press start. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I'm the prince now.
It's okay.
Good, you fuck. You deserve it.
You're level 9.
More of a cat girl than a fairy. I don't know what they're... What are you doing?
I'm trying to hit him.
You're just fucking, like, flailing. Oh, I think he's gearing
Once
up.
again, if you could just shred him alive while he's trying
What?
to be dramatic.
He turned into a tank.
I think he got into the tank. He pulled a Dr.
I
Eggman.
prefer my version better.
I don't.
It's
I
kind
think
of unusual that we're just beating the shit out of a tank with swords and clubs.
Yeah, what is this, Grand Theft Auto? Where you just hit it enough and it catches fire and explodes?
One of my friends told me once about like a historical moment where there was a tank rolling into some territory, and they were so underdeveloped that all they had was like horse cavalry.
Yep. And that country was Poland during World War II, and they had spears, and they were chucking them at the Nazi tanks.
Cool.
Oh, well,
The way that story ends, sorry if you're from Poland, anybody who's watching this show, but it became part of the Nazi Empire.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows that Poland didn't beat the Nazis in World War II. Kyle.
there's no spoilers.
That's
going
not
on.
esoteric historical. You don't get to trumpet your horn.
Nick didn't know. I was telling him.
You don't get to melodiously tootle your cock for knowing basic history. We're the smart show. We know all the esoteric stuff. Did you know Poland lost war against the Nazis in World
So
War
did
II?
France, but like they also eventually got to have their militia come back and help, or their what's it called?
That's not military.
Now it's a
No,
dragon tank.
it was
Or
the underground
resistance, yeah.
Resistance, yeah.
Well, that's different. Kyle,
He's saying that
you're,
Poland
you're
wasn't allowed to
moving the goalpost and I'll not have it. This is YouTube, where integrity is paramount.
We're just on the cusp of stealing someone else's videos and putting up that are popular and putting them on our channel so we can get more money for it.
Isn't that what they called the click tits or whatever their names were? The nickname for...
It's freebooting.
What?
Freebooting is what you're thinking of.
There was a genre video where like it was girls with big tits and they cheated somehow. They were very unpopular on YouTube for some reason. I forget.
Well, I mean, it's just the fact that they don't offer anything, and they just have thumbnails of busty women to draw your attention.
Right,
Yeah,
like what
because-
I'm gonna do with this episode probably.
Yeah.
It seems like we crossed the Bering Land Strait and now we're in California or British Columbia. This is
Pick up
spooky
the
enough.
egg with a creature inside.
Yeah,
it.
this
Yeah,
looks
that-
like
okay. That sounds like British Columbia.
this looks like California.
Have you seen? I mean, that's where they filmed the X-Files, and we're talking about that again. But it looks appropriately spooky.
Yeah,
It looks like a Silent Hill
like
kind of
Monterey.
place. Okay, here's that. Actually, we've been doing a lot. We've been talking a lot of game trivia this session. Let me continue that proud tradition by staunchly refusing this fucking stupid idea about Silent Hill being based on that town in Virginia that's on fire.
I thought it was
in the-
Philadelphia last time you talked about it.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
But to be fair, if there is any state in the Union that would house Silent Hill, it would be West Virginia.
Canonically, though, it's Maine. It's supposed to be in Maine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they mention it in the first game, I think.
I guess Indiana could do it too.
I've
seen enough Indiana on a couple quick drive-throughs. I could make that judgment.
I've only passed through there once just to get to Michigan where we got bed bugs.
Yeah.
And then the guy I was driving with had an allergic reaction to the bed bugs. And when we got into Canada, he was going with because he was 19 or something and he wanted to legally drink for the first time.
Yeah.
And he was too sick to be able to do it. He got one beer, and we were there for like an entire weekend. But he was like bedridden in the hostel like the whole time. It was funny. And when we left, when we got back across the border, he looked real shitty. So I was worried. I was authentically worried we'd get like stopped at the border
like
because
they wouldn't let him out for
they wouldn't let him back into the U.S. because he looked like he was dying.
Yeah.
But we went to the pharmacy and got him some antihistamine or whatever he needed. And I didn't know you could get an allergic reaction to bedbug bites. Live and learn, huh?
You know, Keith, you pick some shady ass places because
I didn't know. Okay, you know what?
You are the only person I've known who's gotten bed bugs multiple times.
Here's the thing. First off, you never get to speak about choosing a shitty place after that stunt in Busan, remember? The one that disgusted fucking...
well, you picked the place in fucking Rome that was run by the fucking Russian mafia.
This is just
That was
turning
my
into
bad.
a lover's quarrel. Nobody else knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so Keith, go ahead and say the.
Well, I've had bed
the
bugs a
Busan
lot.
thing. That was that's pretty funny actually.
I have got a lot of bed bugs. But no, actually it was poetic justice because I didn't want to stop for the night at all. I wanted to keep going to Ontario, but the other guy got tired. He hasn't road tripped. He doesn't know how shitty it is to drive across a long distance. So he insisted we stop. He insisted. And we stopped somewhere in Michigan. And then also, he sort of sniped the bed I put my stuff on. He took the bed. And then I was like mildly pissed. But then that bed turned out to be the hell bed. He got bit all up. I only got like 3 little bites on my foot. And his whole body was littered with just ruination, and it got so bad that he needed drugs to like stop his body from freaking out. It was poetic justice, and it was hilarious, and it made a good memory. Well, bad memory for him, but a good memory for me.
I like that this is a giant
four-armed
Goro with a
Tauros, or
A
what are they
minotaur.
called? Centaurs.
Minotaur. God damn it! I've said it 4 times.
Wait, I think it's called a what is it called, Keith?
An
You were
octopus?
mumble mouthing it.
Yeah. It's a squid, right? Because it's got 6 arms.
Yeah. Is that spiders or squids?
The spider's got 8 legs.
God, there's some fucking joke involving centaurs that I can't remember. Yeah, okay. That's my contribution to this episode. Is I remembered something real funny, but I can't think of it.
Wait, he just keeps falling over. I keep thinking that you finally killed it,
There's a health bar in the
and it just
middle.
gets back up.
Yeah, it's kind of deceptive.
Let's
Like
see.
that. It's just I'm dead.
He's got a
yeah.
tiny bit of health left.
No, I'm not.
Now he's dead.
Now he's really dead.
And he died so hard that his crotch started smoking. Generations of syphilis activated all at once.
Fuck.
Well, we will see
Level up!
what terrible diseases our future bosses are riddled with on the next Mom, Can I Have Another $1?
I didn't really think we were gonna make it much farther into this next episode because we both have we're on our last quarter.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so she's giving us the holy chewing tobacco of Alderaan or whatever in the fuck, and we're gonna chew it. We're gonna split it. It's the last piece
Something
of chew.
useful.
Blank mute. I've been there. It's Canada.
Of course.
Where's the ice castle? I actually did go to an ice
We're on
castle.
our way there.
I went to a real ice castle in Yellowknife.
Went to an ice bar once. That was
Yeah, they had a
interesting.
bar. And you know what? I don't know if it was something you're supposed to do or if you're just a dickhead, but people kept warming up the coins in their hands and then sinking them into the table because the table's made of ice.
Oh, yeah, and then they can't get their tips back out.
At least until spring. But then the whole ice castle's gonna melt, and it's on the lake. So when the lake melts, so that money's fucked. What are they gonna do?
It's just a really intricate wishing well.
There was a cocksucker in one of my classes where we had an honor system. There's sodas and stuff in the fridge, and you could pay just leave the money, and he'd always put the money between his hands and go heat it up good and fricative, and then sink it into the ice in the freezer. So they couldn't retrieve his payments until someone took the tray out and thawed it up.
I remember when we were in Korea, I used to go to the Snacko and just put $20 in at the beginning of the week, and then just take as I pleased.
Yeah, that's why not?
And often forget how much I had left or how much I put in there.
Yeah.
And I probably stolen lots of food.
Hey, it's deficit snacking.
All right, well, it's up to you, Keith.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Are we dicked up? All right.
You have a lightning bolt.
I'll take on the Swiss Guard. Don't worry. Shit.
Maybe not.
Fuck.
You've got a little less than like half of a little sliver of a life.
Oh shit.
And you're on
I
a
mean,
bridge.
also in the game, I'm almost fucked too.
Yeah, and you're also on a bridge over the middle
Just
of
a tiny
water.
fart of health.
My suicide lightning them.
Well, you took him to hell with you.
Well, this was an interesting game, kind of simple, but you know, colorful and attractive. And if I saw this in the arcade, I'd be like, hey, let's slide on over there and then give it a play. Give it a play, you guys. Give it a play. Give it a play.
So anyway, thank you, Fred M. Sloniker, for another one of your suggestions. I'm sure we've got at least 12 more coming.
Why are there submerged Greek buildings in Canada? Anyway, hey, I knew you were gonna be snippy fuckhead to Fred M. Sloniker this episode. I know. Good.
Hey, Jibbigif.
Always cause Kyle. Oh, it's a password game.
Yeah.
Neat.
Well, jot it down for next week when we play something totally unrelated. It'll be like Echo the Dolphin Part 2.
Yeah.
Like and comment if you get it.
Alright, join us next time, guys.
Hey there, YouTube. If you enjoyed that video, then go ahead and give us a like and then leave a comment and maybe even subscribe. And you can watch more videos. Check it out.